Hello, I'm excited that you all have joined into the virtual book exhibit. We have some wonderful authors and wonderful books that are a part of this actual exhibit. Today, we have one of our esteemed authors, Mrs. Jasmine Johnson, and she's going to be talking to us today about Nori's Tinkle Collar, as well as her new publication that's out, I believe, on pre-order, but I'll give her an opportunity to share that with you. So without further ado, I introduce you all to Miss Jasmine Johnson, who is the author of Nori's Tinkle Collar.
Hi guys. So Nori's Tinkle Collar is my first children's book that I self-published myself. And for those of you who don't know what Nori means, Nori itself, the word means delight. So for me, as I was doing research for the book, I didn't see any children who looked like me in children's book, probably like one or two books, and that was just not okay for me. So Nori, her presence alone, her being Black and her being Muslim, sheds light on some of the things that are important to me, and I believe that should be broadcast to the world. So just Nori's Tinkle Collar in general, she is, has this brilliant plan for her 10th birthday, as she's trying to get this thing that she's been asking her parents for 2 years now, and they keep telling her no. So we go through the process of learning what Nori has to do, and we go through the process of her seeing her being determined after her parents kind of like shut her dreams down, so to say, and just how persistent she continues to be even after she's told no. So she eventually does get the thing that she wants to get, but I think it's important for our children to see what hard work really looks like when you believe in yourself. Like, yes, even your parents are going to tell you no. Your parents may not, want you to have something, but when you believe in yourself, you'll like do whatever it is that you need to do to get what you want. So that's really what I wanted to convey. Part of the things that I wanted to convey as I created this book for our children. And the book is typically, I tell parents, anywhere, like, I know some parents read this book to their children for bedtime. It's long for bedtime, but it's doable at the same time for bedtime. And then, children who are 9 and 10 years old who may still be struggling readers is good for them too. So I would say anywhere as you're reading kids into 10, maybe 10 years old, 9 and 10 years old, that's the age range that I made this book for. But anyone really, some adults have purchased the book because of the message that Nori sends as she goes through her process. So anyone is able to read it and connect to Nori on some type of form, especially being discouraged and still being able to go after your dreams, so to say. So,
okay. And I believe there's a companion to this. Did you recently publish a new book? And if so, can you share with us?
Yes. So Nori's Tinkle Collar now has a coloring book version. So here is the coloring book version to the book, and it has some of the images from the book, the original book itself, but then it has some activity pages. I think I have 2 writing prompts in here. I have some word searches. So like this page here is a word search. Some of my friends wasn't expecting when they got the book for their kids. They were like, this is an activity book, so I have like some tic-tac-toe in here. So as we're home, especially right now, or just in general, some bonding time, like some friendly competition between you and your kid, like, have some tic-tac-toe, and the writing prompts are in there as well to help kids with their writing. Just about, if you had to invent one thing, like, what would it be? Like, what would you be doing? So I definitely have these 2. And we'll put the links up for them to be available. We also have Nori custom crayons as well. So we have an 8 count of like customized crayon box that has Nori's image on the front. Some parents are like, I am gonna save this as a collectible. The kids can't even use it. But we have all of that stuff available. I don't have an image of it right now because they're sold out right now, but I'll have some more in the next 2 weeks for for everybody to have, for them to be available. So these are my 2 babies. One day Nori will create something else. I know what she is going to create. I just haven't written the story. So yeah, so that'll be available one day too.
Okay, so that's exciting. Can you please share with the viewers where they can learn more about you. I don't know if you have a website. If you could share
Yeah.
some of your social media handles, that would be great.
Yeah, so the website to all of Nuri's items, the coloring book, the regular children's book, and the crayons, and also a blurb about me, is on the website is called thenoricollection.com. So thenoricollection.com is where you'll see all of her products up there. And then my personal social media, I have my business tutoring page is JM Tutors. That's on Instagram, and then Nori's Instagram also is the Nori Collection as well. So her website is the Nori Collection, and Instagram is the same thing. And my business page on JM on Instagram is also JM Tutors, where you find out all of my tutoring stuff, education stuff is all on those two platforms.
Okay, and so they can find all of that information as well on the website.
Yep.
Okay, all righty.
Yep.
So that's definitely great. Thank you so much for your participation in the virtual book exhibit. I always want individuals to just see and, you know, gain a better understanding of the many, many, many amazing things that children, specifically of incarcerated parents, are doing across the nation. And I'm sure there's so many children that this is bringing a smile into their household when they're able to see somebody on a book that actually looks like them, or within a family that's just teaching about different kinds of individuals, different ethnicity and races and religions that are kind of out here. So we definitely thank you for that. Individuals will be, you know, clicking on these links throughout the following weeks. In the event that anyone from a school environment wants to place a bulk order, do you have the capacity to be able to fulfill those?
Yeah, so if they were to, so on the website, you can send me like a personal message through a contact, and I believe that I also have my email up there as well. But if we want to purchase a bulk order, and if you don't see it on the website, my email is jmtutors, which is the same as my Instagram, jmtutors16@gmail.com. So jmtutors16, the tutors has an S at the end. Some people just leave off the S. So jmtutors16@gmail.com, and just send me an email and say, you know, hey Jasmine, I would like to purchase, you know, 30 books for my school. And usually when I have book orders, because I did that for a school in Newark. I sell them at a discounted rate because it's so many. You know, they purchased like 10, they purchased 50 books, and I just sold them for $10 a book versus the 16, right? And then if there's more, then I will obviously, you know, adjust it as we go along. But for sure, if you would like a bulk order of the book or the coloring book or the crayons, like just send me an email and just let me know, and then I'll get that out to us. No problem.
Okay, so for all of the teachers that are in the virtual space, please make sure that you take that contact information down, but also underneath this video, you will see the links that were provided. And I hope you guys enjoy this book as much as I have. Ms. Jasmine Johnson, thank you so much just for your participation in the overall study, but also again for being an example for children of incarcerated parents around the world. You are doing phenomenal things, and we look forward to reading that next invention that Nori tackles and what she comes up with. Thank you.
Thank you.